But you are here now, and that's all that matters, right?
That's true.
That's true. Tell me about your day. Let's go through it piecemeal, piece by piece. What happened when you woke up this morning?
I went in and answered some emails.
You weigh in and then answer some emails. What's your weight?
Oh no, I said I went and answered some
Oh,
emails.
you
Not wait.
went and answered some emails. Okay, very, very good. I love it. Nice. Okay, that's item number one. So as soon as you wake up, you get on your phone or do you log into the old Windows 3.11 system and answer them there through the 33.6 baud rate modem?
The number two, I have a big desktop at my house with multiple screens, all the above.
Nice. I like that. I wish I had multiple screens. That would be cool. That would be nice.
Then I went got some lunch with my wife and took the cat to the groomers.
Cat to the groomers. Now, I hope when you were in front of the cat, when you took the cat to the groomers, I hope they didn't try to sexualize your kitty into doing some nefarious things with transgender folks.
Who knows? I wasn't there.
Well, you got to watch out because when they say grooming these days, you got to watch out for them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They're already after our kids in the school system these days. We don't need it to extend to pets.
That's man, you can't stop them. They're everywhere.
So you had lunch with your wife, or you breakfast with your wife first, and then you took the kitty to the groomers?
No, we dropped it off and then we went to grab lunch.
Now, when you say it, are you misgendering your kitty?
Oh no, it's a male.
It's a male, so he's a dude, male kitty. So you did the drop them off first, and then you had breakfast with the wife.
That is correct.
So what did the breakfast entail, if I may be so bold as to ask such a personal question as that?
We went to this restaurant named Beaches,
Beaches, nice.
and they just serve everything you can think of.
Very good. Sounds good. Now, everything you can think of, that means you could probably have a porterhouse steak with mustard and onion rings, right? If you so desired for breakfast.
You can, yeah.
But you
Have a
indeed
burger.
did
You can have
not.
pasta.
I'm gonna make a venture and guess and say you did not have that entree.
I did not know. I had some pizza.
Pizza for breakfast, nice. Was it cold?
No, it was warm.
Nice. What about the wife? What did she have?
She had some wing type of things. It's like I'm not sure what that is. It was some kind of like a wings.
A Wheaties or wings?
Wings.
Wings. Okay, very good. Nice, nice. Sounds good. Well, very good. I like that. So we've gotten to a fairly. Now, what time was this when you had this meal?
It was like 1 o'clock.
In the afternoon?
Yeah. So it was like lunchtime.
Oh, so you had lunch for breakfast. You woke up late this morning. Okay.
Yeah, I slept in a little today.
Slept in a little bit. Very, very good. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. This might be my attorney. Hold on a second here. We're almost making.
Oh,
Hello.
hey, sorry I'm a minute late for the circle jerk.
That's all right.
Okay.
We're here. We're here. We've got the other gentleman on the line. That fellow who runs that outfit over there. He's on the other line.
Did we get out of here?
Say hello to each other.
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Just chatting about.
Yeah. Very well, very well. Where'd the Indian guy go that was on here last week?
I've not seen him, but he's called me several times. His name is Jordan.
Yes, Jordan.
And he very well may call back if you guys stay on the line long enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Now, what do you think?
Jordan. Jordan.
Do you think Taylor Swift is actually Anton LaVey's daughter?
I'm not familiar with all that.
Well, Anton LaVey used to run the Church of Satan back in the 80s. His daughter Zena LaVey looks vaguely as familiar as Taylor Swift these days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
Zena.
interesting.
Look up Zena. Pull up Zener LeVay on the Google machine one time. You'll see what I'm talking about. Tell me that's not Taylor Swift.
Okay,
But be
okay.
quick about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'm a piker today. I'm already out of the office. Usually I'm here till
Oh,
like 7, but
right.
I'm a piker.
Nice. Pike. All right.
I'm in
Very
the car
good.
right now.
Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right. Sweet home Pennsylvania. So, what was for breakfast for you this morning, sir? Emmett?
What the hell did I have? Oh, I had just a sandwich with just bread and cheese.
Nice. Nice.
Grilled
I
cheese,
like that.
almost.
Bread and cheese sandwich. That sounds, so delicious that I could probably just gobble it right up if it was in front of me now. But instead,
Yeah,
was
maybe
coffee
I
a
can
part of
afford
your.
to put some more ingredients on it if I set you up in a shitty MCA, huh?
There you go. Yes, indeed. Give me that MCA list, man. That'd be sweet. That would be nice. Hey, was coffee a part of your morning at all this morning? I love this small talk. This is just this makes my day. You know, we'll get into the deep conversation here soon. But you know what I'm saying. But was coffee a part of your morning before noon? Either of you?
Red Bull, so not coffee.
Red Bull, okay.
No coffee for me today.
No coffee
Had
for
one
you.
yesterday though.
One yesterday. Very good. Nice. I drink Folgers Black Silk half decaf, and that's probably more than you really cared to know. But I thought I'd share that with you anyway, just in the odd circumstance that you may be interested.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we are. Maybe that coffee tastes good.
It does actually. Here's what it tastes like.
I drinking coffee at 6 p.m. again, man.
Yes, I know. I tell you.
Did the doctors tell you not to?
They said keep doing what you're doing. I'm doing fairly good. My gut is getting a little bit big though, so I need to probably exercise a little bit more than I did. Should I do push-ups?
I don't know if that helps the gut. Maybe it does.
Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, maybe it won't do the gut. It won't help the gut. I think I'm gonna have to do some leg lifts probably for that. You know what I mean? Razor kicks, butterfly kicks.
Just a little speed walk. You know, have you seen those speed walk?
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit of that.
You know, I like to walk really fast when I speed walk. I don't know about you, but I know about me. I like to walk really fast when I speed walk.
Yeah, I heard it works better than running. But
and I've heard sit-ups were bad for your back. That's why I won't do the sit-up. You know, if I did sit-ups too much, it could damage my back so much that I head into the cemetery shop. We don't want that.
That's true. We don't want that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, see, I only speed walk behind women walking alone at night.
Right. You don't go. I mean, and I'm fine with that too, as long as there's a sufficient cellulite to see the jiggle, then I'm good with that. And I prefer to do that during midday.
Really?
While there's a whole lot of other people around, so they won't notice me staring at her at the booty. You know what I mean?
Smart man.
If you understand what a pog is, you'll get what I'm talking about. But it could also be, of any color. Really, honestly, I don't discriminate in that area. You know what they say? The wider the hips, Gladys Knight and the Pips. Actually, what other word rhymes with hips that I could use for that saying? Wider the hips. Lips. Well, lips is another body part. That takes us. We want to make an analogous. We want to use a mathematical formula to make that saying work. That quip. You know what I mean? We want to be equipped with the best quip. Oh yeah, there we go. Quip. It looks like we dropped off. Somebody left us. Which one of you left us? I think it was Emmett was left us. You're the guy that runs that outfit over there. You're still with me. Thank you. All right, that's great. Tips. Tips is another one. Tips, yes. You know what they say, the wider the hips, the Q-tips have tips. Like, that's still not quite right. Works, man. I gotta think of some clever saying for that. BIPS, maybe BIPS, BIPS. That could be, though, an acronym for something. Dips. Dips, okay. The wider the hips, the longer the dips. No, I don't know.
You gotta think on that one. Write it down. Write it down.
Oh, here we go. I got it. The wider the hips, the best coins from the U.S. mints.
Oop, did I lose you?
You know, that's still here. That awkward silence meant that it didn't impact quite. The wider the hips, the happier the whips. Ah, there you go. I like that one. Thank you. Thank you for the neural link you just implanted in my brain. It's almost like that message came from Canada, but really it came from California, from you. Yes, indeed. I love that. The wider the hips, the happier the whips. Pin that son of a biscuit. Yes, indeed. Pin. Pin is another. Wait, pin doesn't rhyme with hips. Anyways, very good. All right. Have you ever dabbled in any? Now, this is a very personal question for you. And this again, and I do apologize. I'm probably going to be crossing the line here, but have you ever engaged in collecting any exotic metals?
No, I have not. What are exotic metals? What would even be considered an exotic metal?
Well, let me just pull some out here. That's what she said, and give me. Molybdenum, tantalum, niobium, cobalt, tantalum, rhenium, iridium, and there's a bunch of others too, but those are osmium. I didn't say osmium yet. I was going to save that one for last, but osmium is the rarest of the metals. It's also the densest, kind of like my thought process. Lithium is technically a metal, and sodium, but those are common.
Isn't sodium salt?
Sodium is in salt. I think sodium, salt is a mixture of sodium and some other element. I forget what it is. My chemistry is.
Salt, so maybe I do collect precious metals.
There you go. Yeah, but you ought to hit yourself up with some a little bit of molybdenum or uranium or manganese as well. Manganese is actually a very common element, but to get it in bullion form is very difficult. And by the way, trivium is not a metal, although it's a heavy metal band. Salts are technically ionic metals, from what I've been told. Chloride, as well, is something you might want to consider. Thorium is a metal. Very
above my pay scale, you know.
Well, I know some of these. If you want to get a manganese, it's going to cost you about $400 an ounce for manganese.
What is it even used for? What's the purpose of it?
It's molded with iron to create manganese steel. And gallium. Yes, we cannot forget gallium. Gallium melts at 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you have a piece of gallium and you want to squeeze it with your hand, it'll melt right in your hand. I'm still too chicken to try it. I have some gallium here, but I'm still too chicken to try it. Molybdenum is how you pronounce molybdenum. I'm still not going to get that right, but anyways. Rhodium is another one.
Yeah, over my head. What do you even do with it when you invest them? How do you, let's just say I want to sell them. How do you sell them?
It's tough. It's a very limited market. That's a good question. Maybe on eBay, you could probably sell them back to the place. I got mine from Luciteria.com. But they're pretty cool. Ruthenium, francium is a very rare, and I think francium, is a metal that's, if I'm not mistaken, they synthesized that one. But I could be wrong. Anyways, well, let's do this. Think about those exotic metals. I'm going to think about your pizza that you had at 1 o'clock. That was actually your breakfast. And your wife's, what did she have again? What was it?
Some kind of wings.
Some kind of wings, that's right. Maybe barbecue wings. Tellurium is another one. There's a lot of cool metals.
Like some like Asian or Chinese version of wings. It was like
wasn't all American wings, you know, that we're used to.
Maybe partial American wings. There you go. We'll find out. Get the deets on that. That's Gen Z talk for details. And let's reconvene on Friday night, Friday night at 6:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Please not before, okay? Because I wasn't quite prepared to get my questions in order and get everything to this conversation. And maybe we'll get somebody else and see how long they last. The other dude just split. He just didn't even say goodbye. I'm a little butthurt by that. But anyways.
Who was the other guy?
His name is Emmett. And he was some other loan scam company, but I forget which one. They all kind of run together, you know what I mean? But thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You are the man. And we will.
Man, they're giving up on you.
What's that?
I'm still trying to give you that loan, man.
I know. You know, you're in the long game of. You're not playing this game short. You're in for the long haul. You're going to sweet talk me one of these days. But I tell you what, I'll probably get a loan from you if you can buy some samarium, or maybe some of these other metals. But I do got to go. But let's call me back on 6:05 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, brother. Good. All right. Take care. Take a squeezy. See ya. Bye-bye. All right. He called right before I was slightly late, but thank you guys for being here tonight. Tiger Stacker with the first super chat of tonight. Hello, Uncle Sal, everybody. Love your West Virginia Bills video. Thank you, Tiger Stacker. That one actually did fairly well, and I was actually kind of surprised at that. But I do like to bring the latest news, and thank you. You are the man. Thank you, my friend. And good to see you guys. Hey, another scammer. Boy, they're busy tonight. Crafty Stacker is here. Good to see Crafty. Hello.
Gandu.
There's the chutia. You missed it. I had the other guy on the other line. He wanted to say hello to you, Bencho. You marquelo de Gandu. Okay, Gandu. Okay. Listen, chutia. Unless you have something clever to say, you better not be a scammer. Terry, oh, listen to me, Chore Daku. Acha Adimi Terry Arikare Kan Umai Chutia. Okay? Bye, Fundanga. Bye, say. Lode Mumele, Gandu. Lode Mumele. See ya. All right. All right, enough of that. All right, very good. You guys are awesome. Very good. Thank you so much for being here tonight. As we press through, we're going to answer some comments now. And let's see here. Let's get through here, get back into the regular scheduled program. I don't even know who's here. And they just, well, that's him calling back. Let's see here, but we're not going to take it. We're not going to take it. All the way from Tejas. Let's see here. Very, very good. All right, nice pieces. I'm jealous. Thank you, Silver Sam, 1387. From the 5 ounce a long time ago, high relief pieces from yesterday's video. This one here, you might find interesting. Some of the videos where I provide some tips for folks on stacking and how to find good deals. Those videos, sometimes people miss them. This one here, you may have missed the obvious strategy to buying gold and silver online that nobody's talking about. And Star Stacker says, I use eBay with dealers. Some dealers will negotiate prices, especially if you are a repeat customer. I have also noticed better prices on eBay versus the site direct. Well, that's cool. I don't know if they're small dealers or large dealers, but I might try that with a larger dealer sometime on a coin. Very, very cool. Nice. All right. Glad you guys are here with us tonight. Retiring in India. Seems like you're fluent in Hindi. Yes, indeed. That's right. Only certain words. But let's see here. Okay. Let's get back over here too. Thank you, Star Stacker. Very nice of you, and I do agree. That's a good tip indeed. Who's your stacker? Says on this about wild and wonderful West Virginia. Tiger Stacker liked this video too. He says, "Come on, WVA, set the example with the other 4 states, and hopefully the rest of the union will follow suit real soon. I think states are prepping for the demise of the dollar and want to have an alternative, and hopefully." A primary method in place to settle transactions. I think so too. I agree with you. Yes, indeed. Well said, Hoosier Stacker. That's why it's going to be a big thing. It'll send shockwaves, and in something like that, when you recognize gold and silver as money, legal tender, for the metals themselves, is going to be the case. This guy keeps calling me back. I'm just refusing him now. that scammer. But let's see here. We've got China Mitchell says, thanks for the market updates. I hope silver is still holding at $22 by the 1st of February. Well, it has up now. It is over 23 now as I record, as I'm responding here. Then I'll be spending a little over $250 to get as much 1 ounce silver rounds as I can get to add to my stash. There you go, China Mitchell. Well, I'll tell you what, it may still be 23, but still may not be a bad idea to do. Because I do think we're at the bottom end of the market right now, but we'll see. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? We've got, but thank you. DD Prepper says, I would like to thank whoever sent me the channel gift membership. Totally awesome. Thank you, DD Prepper. DD Prepper, you should stop by some of our live streams. We like to have fun here. We love to have you with us. And that's where it happens in a live stream. So I forget who. There was a couple who did it last time. Tony Erickson may have been one of them. Tony Erickson is here. So yes, indeed. But thank you. DD Prepper goes to show you that some of the members do appreciate that. For sure, you guys are awesome. Thanks again for the channel memberships. And good to see you guys. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Let's march on through to the next comment. We've got Plasma Burn says, I don't see how this can work for a single state. And by the way, there's been some good questions about some of these things that I've answered in the comments. Some of them I'm answering here. I don't see how this can work for a single state. What will they be worth? Face value? The value would have to be adjusted daily, or this would be a great place to scam metals from a state that's devalued the metal. Well, that's just it. You're right, Plasma Burns. It is based off the spot price of the metal, the market price, and that would have to be adjusted for each day, which means the prices for businesses would have to be based off of that or some variation of it. It could be the London fix for the day and adjust values accordingly. So, yep, you're right. It's something that's got to think about. But you think about it, when the dollar kind of loses its, it kind of fluctuates too, depending on certain goods and items. So, which rate of inflation do you use for the things? But people are adjusting very quickly to inflation in that regard. So, yes, indeed. All right. By the way, good to see good folks here tonight. I apologize when I started out. The scammer was on the line as I went live, but saying hello to some folks here. Tom Larson is here with us. Good to see Tom. We've got the Richard Metcalf, Eagle Steve, Big Trader, Matthew Crustlife. Always appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. You were the man. And Eagle Steve and Tony Erickson, of course, E1337. Good to see you. Appreciate all of you guys being with me tonight as we press on through here. And let's see here. Let's move forward. And Stephanie Cossette is here. Most crazy chat room ever. I love it. Thank you, Stefan. Is it Stefan or Stephanie? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we like to have fun here. Yep, the scammers call. We take it, and we have a little bit of fun with them. And thank you for joining me. It's a good time. We like to enjoy our time here for sure. Crafty Stacker, which I'm so honored that she's here, says the following here. Happy anniversary, Zell. So informative and entertaining at the same time. I'm 10 years late to the party, but I'm happy to be a part of the Salivation Nation now, and I'm honored that you are here for sure. Thank you so much, Crafty. Stefan, okay, Stefan Cossette. Thank you, Stefan Cossette. Thank you so much for being. I'll try to remember that. I will try not to let that happen again. Thank you, Native Stacker. By the way, good to see Native Stacker. And Dean R is here. Welcome, Dean R. Looks like Matthew might be looking out for some platinum. Yes, indeed. I've always thought anything under $1,000 is good for platinum. A good deal for platinum. Thank you, Michael K. Good to see you. Good to see Chris Bustler is here. Welcome from Ohio. Amber is here. T-Girl Amber and Crafty Stacker. There she is slurping with us. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Now, here's the Tiger Stacker on this video. He enjoyed this video. Appreciate it. By the way, check out Tiger Stacker's channel. A really good guy. Awesome creative content creator. Yes, indeed. Uncle Sal, I live in West Virginia. Oh, that's cool. This is news to me. I'm very happy, but still upset about it. Happy they're going to be recognizing metals as money. Upset that I don't have exclusive U.S. gold and silver. I think I will lose money making exchanges. Arg, but thank you for the excellent education. Yes. Yeah, it's, the thing is yeah, it should be that they allow for all gold and silver, not just U.S. exclusive. But yes, I'm with you on that. Erotic Eggplant, I love that name. Good to see you. Welcome. Always good to see new people here. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to Tiger Stacker's channel. And hello to JM Unleashed. Good to see you, brother. Johnny Silver Bull on the community post that I made about the anniversary says, Sal, you rock. Congratulations, he says, on 11 years. We're all looking forward to what you bring over the next year when we get to celebrate an even dozen years with you. Thank you so much, Johnny. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad and honored that you are here for sure. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Honored that you are here. And let's move forward to the next comment as we press our way on up. No IQ. I don't panic. I learned what silver and gold was to me a while back. There you go, brother. Yes, indeed. You've been in it long enough. You know the deal. That's right, exactly. Way to go, brother. Way to go. You know the thing. B, stop pretending. Or B, stop trending, I think. Stop trending is what that says. It's hard when they're all run together, but that's how the handles are. You're awesome, and I watch every video. I can't wait for the 2-ounce rounds I'm getting at JM Bullion. Thank you for being so insightful and inspiring. God bless you all. Thank you. B stops trending. B, I'll just say B. And I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rounds when they arrive. Thank you so much for your support there. Very good. Oh, yeah. Good crowd tonight. I appreciate you so much. And by the way, I think I'm remiss because it was our first and only super chat tonight was from Tiger Stacker. I owe him 5 push-ups. So let me drop and give him 5 push-ups. I was on the phone with a scammer at the time. Probably should have just stopped and given him 5 right there. You know what I'm saying? Clear Lake Drive is here. Clear Lake, good to see you, sir. Let's see here. I cannot get out of this. Don't know what's going on here. I've got to rearrange some things. It just tease me off. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 for good measure. A little bonus one there for Tiger Stacker if he's still here. All right, there we go. We like to do, what happens is every dollar that's donated via Super Chat, I do 1 push-up or exercise. Every dollar donated via PayPal, Friends, and Family, I do 2. But if you do it through PayPal, Friends, and Family, just make sure to put your channel name or your account name so I can properly thank you. Good to see you guys. All right. Shadowwork says, thanks for being so thorough and consistent in your reporting, Sal. Well, Shadowwork, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. And like I said, it's good folks like you who do watch consistently that really keeps me going. So thank you so much. I know it's a lot for you to keep up with because I do post at least 2 videos a day. And with these debt clock messages, it's been 3 mostly as well. So yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right, there. Tiger Stacker is here. He is the man. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. We've got a little lighter crowd here tonight, but we might break 100 if we can make the entertainment exciting and fruitful for you all. So let's see here. What do we have here? We've got Tom Larson says, happy anniversary to you, Sal. I wasn't around back then, but I'm glad you are around today. Thanks for what you do. Have a great day. Tom, man, thank you, brother. That means a lot. Thank you so much for your kindness. You are the man. Thank you so much. And Tom is here. We got Cemetery Shop is here as well. Welcome to HVAC Residential Basics. He's driving home hands-free. When he first said that, I'll never forget that, because I used to see him say that a lot. I thought, oh my goodness gracious, he's really talented. He must have one of those self-driving vehicles. But what he means is he's listening while not touching his device. I know that sounds crude, but he's not touching his device. He has his hands on the wheel, hands free from the device, but hands on the wheel. There he is. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. I've got to do something else. I forgot to minimize this here. Very good. Got a Tesla. That's right. Very good. All right. And we've got Scott Cole, 4286, chimes in on this video about the debt clock secret. Don't get very many views on these videos, but the ones who do watch, I think, do like them. I haven't seen another channel cover this, to your credit and with our appreciation. Thank you, Scott Cole. I appreciate it. And, thanks again. I am grateful to sign up for making me aware that they were even there. Yes, this indeed. Been trying to keep up with them. Thank you so much for watching. Very good. By the way, Dale Val is with us tonight, as well as Big Trader. Good to see you. Ben Chutiachod. Hello, my name is Abraham Lincoln. I would like to tell you about a special offer today on freeze-dried snipe survival food. Yes, indeed. I like that. Embedded with Neuralink as well. That's a direct quote from Abraham Lincoln. All right. Own Silver says, a choice between infinite paper money or finite gold and silver. It's a no-brainer, even with a Neuralink that has gold and silver in it, or silver at least. Dennis Niemeyer is here. Good to see you. Old Dirty Bastard Garage. YouTube gave no notifications again on this. Yes, I know it sucks. They typically don't. That's why I tell people, if you're really interested in the content I do produce daily, the best thing to do is to bookmark the channel page, click on videos, and hit the refresh button, and you will see the latest video pop up, and that way you can watch them there. Yes, indeed, if you're so interested in that. Very good. And by the way, if you're ever interested in a topic, hey, say, Sal, what do you think about this? Like, let's say, and we used to do a game with this. We haven't done it in a while. Maybe one of these days I'll do it. But let's say you want to know about butt cheeks, okay? More than likely, I've got so much content that even if you typed in butt cheeks, something's going to pop up, whether it be a live stream, and that's mostly what it is. But, if you want to learn about osmium, there you go. Unboxing a very strange metal, but that's not what was in this package here. That was something else. And actually, what was in this package was is a CCT nose, and I mentioned it earlier. Yes, indeed. But anyways, very good. All right. Let's see here. Who else is left here? All right, very good. Let's see here. Nordic Omerta, welcome. Good to see you checking in. Glad you're here. All right, we've got John Alani Baker says, I think we're going to see $34.50 silver this year, and I think we're going to see $2,300 gold. Well, those are fairly bold predictions. I don't think we're going to see either of those, but they are not out of the realm of possibility. In other words, they could happen. That could happen for sure. But I don't think it will. But hey, we'll see here. All right, Cemetery Shop. It was a modest gain in nominal terms. It'll get smacked down again in a few days. When silver goes up for real, it'll be in response to paper traders getting shafted by government regulations or price riggers being publicly shamed to shut down. Until then, it's a market standard to rise and fall in short hops. Silver does break loose. It's going to be impossible to miss. You're right. That's very, very true. Very good. All right, yeah, Jigsaw. Yeah, actually, Jigsaw Jazz, what it was a video about rare precious metals. I just didn't have osmium in the title because, let's see, what it was, let me see here. What did I type, rare, maybe it was rare. What was that video I did? I bought the rarest metals on Earth. That's it. So, rarest metals on Earth. And did not get very many views, so I probably should have put, but anyways, but there was that one. All right, very good. All right, let's get over here, too. No IQ says, great information, Sal. I, too, am saving in pre-82 cents. Awesome. Awesome indeed. And by the way, huge shout out to Gold Chick for being here. She's been a faithful viewer for a long time, too, and she is awesome. Yes, that's cool, Jigsaw Jazz. Yeah, I just wanted to find that video for you, but you are the man. Good to see you. All right, yes, indeed. Time for weed beer. I go for scotch. All right, there you go. Nap 450, Nap 41. Welcome. Good to see you. All right, and we've got No IQ on this one, and thank you for watching this video. He's been catching up with some of the videos. We love No IQ. Says the trick I got to master nowadays is to save up for it. I don't mind eBay if I can't get from my LCS. I go straight to eBay. And that's a beautiful coin, Sal. Great job. Yep, me too. I'm with you. I check there all the time. Just got to be careful, but yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. And by the way, good to see Sabinator. Oh, yeah. Good to see you. And Jay McGuire is here. Good to see Jay McGuire, the asset stacker. Good crowd with us tonight. Appreciate you guys. Now we're over 100. Thank you guys for popping in here. Appreciate you. And Clear Lake Drive, who is here, I think, as well. Clear Lake says, Sal, we have taxes coming out that were written into the system to fund the Civil War. Yep, you're right. Obviously, the pen is mightier than the sword. All that matters is who's swinging it. Boom. You nailed it there, Clear Lake. You nailed it. All right, here's a slurp for Stefan. A little larger slurp than probably you expected, but hey, we had it there. Yes, indeed. By the way, I think the Global Warmer is here with us as well tonight. Always appreciate the Global Warmer. He's awesome. All right. Let's see here. What do we have here? To James Kelly. On my video from this morning. The missing link to gold's high price revealed video. He says, this soft landing doesn't mean no recession. That's exactly right, James Kelly. You hit the nail on the head. You're exactly right. Feds are not only buying, but employing many more people than normal. That's right. You're exactly right. Very, very true. There's the Global Warmer hanging loose with us. Good to see you, brother. And good to see Cyber Curtain Twitcher. By the way, a channel you guys should check out, CCT. He's been around literally as long as I have. Maybe give or take a couple of weeks or something. But yeah. And let's see here. James Kelly also says, do not malign unions. They are the only reason we have a middle class. Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't give him that much credit. A sign up says, by the time this is over, we'll be looking at 10,000. We'll see. I think gold goes to 10,000 anytime soon. Then we got bigger problems on our hands, that's for sure. All right. Very good. Thank you so much, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to Cyber Curtain Twitcher's channel. David G says, thanks, Sal. Worldwide fiat collapse is presently unfolding. Protect your wealth with hard assets. Slurp on, bro. David G, you know, you're exactly right. And that is really what we ought to be thinking about. And not even so much about a fiat collapse that could be imminent. I think they will reset it. But I think what's going to be happening is people are going to lose faith in the system. They're going to lose faith in currencies. And they're going to inflate. Or they're going to be remade into a central bank digital currency from which will be used in order to spy on you, to control your money, and control your freedom, to restrict your freedom. So those are things you got to be careful about, which is why having gold and silver outside the system, I think, is crucial and valuable, no matter the price. That's for sure. In fact, I did a video about loving silver no matter the price, but it didn't get very many views. I might have to rethink about how I approach that topic because I think it's so important. Scott's 1356. If they make PM legal tender, my question is, what value will it have as legal tender? Will it be spot price? Will it be face value? If it's face value, the law is worthless. Yeah, it will not be face value. It'll be because of the metal itself. It will be spot price. Yes, indeed. Very good. And native stackers already lost faith in CBDCs. I have too. Well, I have faith in them. I have faith that they will threaten and destroy our lives, and destroy our freedom. That's a faith I have in them. Yes, indeed. And Trump has already said that under his watch there will not be a CBDC. So there you go. All right, there you go. B is here. I'm B, the one that got your rounds. Thank you, B. All right, appreciate you, sir. Yes, indeed. Did they arrive in the mail yet? All right, there you go. And Amber, T-Girl Amber is still here. All right, thank you, Amber. I did my stack very first of the month when the spot price drops just a little bit. Before then, I feel great. Awesome. It's always good to buy before it goes up, I guess you would say. Mr. Dreams is here. You're the best, my brother. I think in the long run will go up 24.50 next year. Now that's a possibility, especially if we see it continue to rise through this year. Yes, indeed. Good to see Mr. Dreams. Mike Herrera is here. Good crowd. I appreciate you guys joining me here tonight as we press on forward. Let's see here. Let's move on up here to Dell Rugby. Dell Rugby PM, great guy. He's actually in Qatar at the moment, or Qatar, depending on how you say it. He says, great video. I have been to China several times over the last 20 years, and they have always been crazy for gold. Their gold markets are amazing. India and Middle East are also crazy for gold. All of Asia. Yes, indeed. They sure are. Yes, indeed. By the way, good to see Sign Up is here, and good to see you all. Mike Herrera. Very good. Wow. So B bought today and they shipped out today. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Amazing. Amazing. No IQ again here on this video. Expect low silver prices for months unless this happens. Another kind of market analysis video. Let's get over here to where we can make real progress here. It says, I'll be happy if we make it through 2024. Not looking good, in my opinion. I know, I hear you. It's things are heating up for sure. Sing us a song. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll tell you what, you know, I might just try something here. It might take a little bit of finagling, but I might give it a whirl here. Just a minute here. Let me see how this be. I don't know. All right, just a second, folks. Okay. Just bear with me for a momentary lapse of reason. Okay. I can only say okay so many times before you actually want to hear what the heck is going on here, but let's see here. See if I can do this. Oh, man. This was a guitar that I had ordered many months ago, and it finally came in. So I thought this is an excuse to try the amp out. But yes, It's got these sweet pickups in it. What are they called? DiMarzio. But I forget the name of them. I have to look it up again. But it's a sweet guitar, yes, indeed. Yeah, humbuckers. There you go. There we go. Nice. So there you go. Yep. So this is a little 24 fret ebony fretboard thingamajiggy. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. Coming real estate crash. That's what a crash sounds like, Silver Lunatic. This is what a real estate crash sounds like. All open, everything, wide open. It's like crazy. Oh, that's right. HVAC wanted me to sing. I got that mixed up. I get mixed up with playing guitar and singing. Oh, man. Let's see here. I don't know. What could I sing? I don't know what I can sing and play at the same time. Here's a little ditty. This took me a long time to write. HVAC Residential Basic. Let me see here. Let me find another channel. I brought my pencil with me today. I'm gonna write it down, and I'm going to be okay. I brought my pencil with me today, and I'm gonna write it down, because I think it's just the way. I like exotic metals, the ones that you can see. I like metals that are dense. I like metals that are heavy. I like to answer scam callers, 'cause one's calling me right now. Here we go. Hello? 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 Are you there? Dang it! Let's call the one scammer from Texas back. And we're going to sing to him. Here we go. We're going to have a little bit of fun tonight. Why? Just because I think it'd be fine and dandy. Let's see here. Where's the scammer? Where's the scammer? Here we go. We're calling the scammer from Texas. Jordan. We're calling Jordan. Come on, scammer. Dang it. Ah, son of a mother, let's go. They won't let me do it. All right, very good. All right. Let's get back to the crunch. Oh, wait a minute. There's... That was not good. Let me try this channel. what channels. I lost my Crunch channel. Have you heard Hendrix and Morrison do Fuhuda on High, Live, and Dirty? I've not heard that. I've not heard that one. No. Fuhuda. Where did that? Something happened. I think I banked up. Oh, that's what I did. Oh, here's a nice story. Wow. That's a weird sound. Very good. Yeah, I think I need to adjust this knob, though. That's what she said. Still new strings on this thing, so it's a little out of tune. I better put this away, right? Jammin' Joe's Garage. There you go. There we go. This is a BC Rich Stealth. This thing has long wait times on it. Finally arrived. BC Rich Stealth with the flame maple top, or some sort of whirly wood or something on there. But yeah, neck through, ebony fretboard, 24 frets, sweet. The amp is a Vox. It's a Valvetronics. The neck is like, I wish the neck was a little bit flatter, though. That's the only thing. The neck is not quite as flat, but anyway. All right, very good. All right, I better stop doing this. I'm losing viewers. Let's see here, but thanks for humoring me, guys. I wanted to try this sucker out. I'm going to put it back now. Sweet looking guitar, though, I must admit. All right. Oh, let's see if we can push things aside here. Make it ever so mountable. There we go. All right. We are back in business, folks. Here we go. Almost back in business. we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Thank you guys for humoring me there. Thank you, Jay McGuire. Appreciate it, my friend. Thanks, 66 Sam. Good to see you. Good to see all of you guys. Appreciate it. Having a little bit of fun here tonight. Let's see here. All right. Close that. Okay, here we go. Put that pick back. Could have used my gold pick. I'd like to get a platinum pick. I probably would play with a platinum pick. What was the question, Gold Chick? I missed it. Sorry. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. We've got Choose Who 1700 says, more and more people are buying gold. Please join the tiny gold crowd early. Yes, indeed. It is nice to see more and more people buying gold. Indeed it is. All right. A white metal stacker says, well, I mean, it's kind of white. Thanks for the great content. Yes, indeed. I guess it does have a whitish appearance to it, depending on the light. But also, in certain light, it does look black, too, especially if it's highly reflective, depending on what it's reflecting against. All right, we have China Mitchell. Hi 6ZM says the following here, and I quote, thanks, Sal. Great info. But on another note, Mike Adams, the health ranger on Brighter Bart News, has been talking about gold-backed currencies a lot. He did an experiment by melting one down to check its purity and exact weight so people would know if they were not being sold in a false misleading product. His results were awesome and right on point. It showed that the purity of the gold was 24 karat, and there was more gold than the bill than the 1/1000th worth of gold. So good news for everybody who's thinking of getting some of those gold-backed bills. He showed us that they sell them 1, 5, 10, 25, 50 denominations. Yep, indeed, that's good. I thought somebody else, Street Tips or something, had done that too. But yep, they are definitely gold. That's good that it was actually tested because it's not very much a metal that is, or these things. It's not very practical to try to melt them down yourself. That's for sure. All right, so Boulder Hero, yes indeed. Matthew Crust Life, very good. And Cheap Laugh Kennedy says, China is about to egg roll the world economy. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, it's interesting to see what's going on over there, what that kind of effect that could have here. Wait a second, folks. Oh, wait a second, we just got this in. Oh, man, I'm sorry, from 11 minutes ago. Shadowwork, thank you. Thank you, Shadowwork. I appreciate the $5 PayPal. Shadowwork, are you still here, brother? Thank you, brother. I'm sorry I missed that. I was jamming out. He says, rock on, Shadowwork. Thank you so much, my friend. $5 PayPal. I'm going to give you 10 push-ups because you gave $5. First PayPal of the night. Thank you, Shadowwork. Very kind of you indeed. Here's 10 push-ups in your honor. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Thank you, Shadowwork. You were the man. Appreciate that so much. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Yeah, I might need to watch some of the Street Tip stuff. I've heard good things about it. He did 10 $50 gold backs. Got a nice nugget. That's cool. Liquid Electrum. Good to see Liquid Electrum is here. Welcome. Very good. Thank you. Thank you again, Shadowwork. Sorry I missed seeing that earlier. I usually see these right away, but I was jamming and wasn't paying attention like I should have been. Thank you, brother. All right. Big J, 875. Sal doesn't have enough thumbs up. Come on, folks. We can do better. Yeah, I found that only about 10% of the people thumb up the videos. But hopefully that'll help me. Thank you so much, Big J, for the thumbs up. China Mitchell says, happy 11th anniversary, Sal. I'm really enjoying the current info on precious metals. Keep up the great work. Rock on. Thank you, China Mitchell. I appreciate that so much. You were the man. 66 Sam, who's a musician in his own right. Good to see you. 66 Sam, what a beautiful display of wealth. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Algorithm from Michael K. Thank you, sir. Silver Supplement is here. Good to see you. Silver Supplement, welcome. Richard Cherboga says, A flock of black swans may be incoming. More people will rush to PMs. Yes, indeed. It very well could be a black. If it was a flock of seagulls, then it would be an 80s flashback. That's for sure. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Jeff Nelson. Good to see Jeff Nelson. Paula G is here. Thanks, Paula G. You are awesome. So good to see you. Oh, wow. Shadowwork has poured bismuth and found out how to make it appear golden. That's wild. That is pretty cool. Man. And let's see here. Paula G says here, buoyant, floating to keep up with the nautical terms. We've been pitched overboard. Ship wasn't moving fast enough, so our weight has been deep sixth. Jettisoned. Bad, very bad. Yes, indeed. That's true. Well, I don't know what context they use buoyant there, but maybe just barely have their head above water, but could be sinking fast. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Early to party, but not early enough to regret those premiums. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you saw the premiums and some of this stuff. I'm so glad you're stacking and glad that you're part of the community, Matthew. Crust Life, appreciate you. And let's see here. Okay, so Dan, 4866, unfortunately, unlike Senator Menendez, I have to pay for my gold with fiat. Been buying gold over the last 3 years, but switched to silver during the recent dips. I believe silver has a bigger upside in the moment. Yes, I can understand that for sure. Oh, Metal Seer with the second super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. He says, greetings, Salmons and all. Sal, which Sigma do you have? And P.S. Retaliation may be imminent. Should drive up silver and gold. Buy low now. Yes, that's right. The retaliation strike could be coming at any moment. I doubt it's going to be in the borders of Iran, but nonetheless, we'll see. My feeling is it's probably not going to go into Iran, but we never know. But the Sigma I have is the very first one, the version 1. I don't really know what that's called, but that is the that's the Sigma one I have. It's not the beefed up fancy one, and I don't have the mini either, Metal Seer. But I do owe you 5 push-ups, so let me give you 5 push-ups from Metal Seer. Thank you, brother, and so good to see you. Thank you for your support. Here we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that so much. Let's see here. Okay. No IQ says, great information, Sal. Thank you. No IQ. Appreciate you, brother, watching that video today. Knife Collector says here on this video from this morning about the missing link for the to gold's high prices. The cheaper gold, such as Britannias and Kangaroos versus bars for the buy versus sell price, as Brits and Kangs still are the better option, or the amount lost when selling to give nod to bars. Or is the amount lost when selling give the nod to the bars? It just depends. I think most probably LCSs would probably prefer coins, but I think it really just depends on the LCS. But I would be venture to say probably your best bet is to have the coins and the bars if I was going to make a choice. Well, we just had this pop in here from Michael K. Thank you, brother. $10 PayPal. Thank you guys so much. That means I owe him 20 exercises. All right, Annie Oakley is heading home after a hard day's work, working hard. God bless you, Annie Oakley. Yes, indeed. And thank you, Nap41. So, Michael K., thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much. I owe you 20 push-ups. I'm going to do curls for you, 20 curls in your honor. Thank you for that, brother. So we double up the exercises of the PayPal friends and family because there's no taxes taken out because it's friends and family. And also, YouTube's fees take about 30% from the super chat, so none of that either, which is nice. So let's do here. So, oh, okay, he says no needed. Okay, let me see if that means if he was talking to me about no exercises needed. No. Go Michael. 0. Okay, 0. Does he mean no? Is he talking about something else? So I should do the exercises then, I guess. Let me see. Let me go over here. Make this thing happen. Let me do these curls. Curl, says Paula G. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, no exercise. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm not going to exercise now. He said no exercise, so I'm not going to do. Oh, well. Oh, well. Sorry. All right, thank you, Michael K. You are the man. I appreciate that, brother. Very kind of you indeed. All right. Okay, so knife collector, if I had to choose, I probably would do coins. I'm gonna venture to guess that most local coin shops would prefer to do the coins, to deal with coins, and you're probably gonna get a little bit more back on those. It's fun saying true things here because they fly right over everybody's head. Sorry, yeah, and if you type my name out, Gold Chick, if you were asking me a question, let me know. But thank you so much. Good to see Kenneth Smith. Good to see you. Curling 12-ounce beer cans don't count. That's true. I would like to have a beer tonight, but I don't think I have anything. We need to have body and mind healthy and strong. That's right, Nat 41. Definitely a good thing. Metal Seer. The melting point of gold is 1,947 degrees. Effing hot. That's true. It sure is. You're right. Oh, Tucson Bubba is here with a $5 super chat for Sal's Coffee Fund. Now, we do something special for Tucson Bubba. We do the slurps, and we do them in stereo. So if you have your headphones handy, put them on, because here we go, in stereo for the great Tucson Bubba. Thank you, brother. Here we go. Oh, yeah, you were the man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Good to see you. All right. Dale Val got his workout with the shovel, snow shovel. Man, back didn't like, but made me feel good. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your back on that. Gotta have beer, and you can still have a strong mind. That's right, exactly. And a weak bladder because you gotta pee all the time. Stan Sturkendries. It takes a really brave or foolish man to physically stack uranium. Indeed, it does. Even depleted uranium, for sure. Yes, indeed. All right, John Bannon says, I'm buying more gold these days. There you go. Great video. Thank you, sir. All right. John Bannon also says, odd, 736 views and only 177 likes as of now. Click it for Sal. Great channel. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the likes. They were kind of light on that video, but thank you so much. DD Prepper, thank you, sir, for an excellent report. And information interesting and extremely valuable. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much. And let's see here. Being early can be difficult. Yes, indeed. It sure can. Early or when something's unloved, it's very difficult to kind of do that. But health and wealth, that's right. That's exactly right. Shadow work, very good. All right. Oh, man. Tony Erickson. Oh, man, I'm sorry that you're hurting, my friend. Oh, man, dropping some painkillers. All right. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it, man. I hope everything's okay. I hope you feel better soon. I must have missed something if you mentioned something hurting and being in pain, but I'm praying for you, brother. Dang. And I do apologize. If you address me in the chat, if you don't type my name out, even sometimes when you do and I don't see it, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I do apologize. Sometimes there's a lot going on between answering the comments and seeing what's happening here, but I pray that the medication helps you and that you feel better, Tony Erickson. Have a good evening, brother. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, he's having neck surgery. Okay, neck surgery. When will that? Oh, man. Okay, brother. Hang in there. Ooh, that's a big deal. Oh, man. My thoughts and prayers are with you, Tony Erickson, for that. Wow. All right, brother. Hang in there, my friend. Man. Yeah, be careful with the painkillers. They can be addictive for sure. Mark B., good to see you, sir. The mostly sliced Fox rate cuts will mean the economy is worsening and markets will tank as they have every time. this has happened before. Yep, you might very well could be true. You might be right, which means they're going to delay that for as long as possible. Whoa, No IQ is here. Thank you, No IQ. Thank you, brother. So good to see you, No IQ. It says, hello, Sal, buddy. No exercise. Thanks for the 1999 super chat. Thank you, brother. He's been an honorary citizen for 18 months. Thank you, No IQ. Man, very amazing. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, if everybody can lift up Tony Erickson in your prayers, he's going to have neck surgery. I don't know when it's going to be, but I pray everything goes smooth and he has a speedy recovery and he feels better after that surgery. That's that's tough. And I pray that it's successful too. Matt Bittner with a algorithmic clock there on this video. James Lovell, 8104. I read somewhere that every president who went against the Federal Reserve Bank of their time was either assassinated or attempted to be assassinated. Well, I guess that would be only two, right? That would be John F. Kennedy and Ronald Reagan was assassination attempt. William Ellis is here. Good to see you. Welcome, William Ellis. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Move on forward through the night. See what we've got this next comment here. Silver Awesome 13. You're the best, most level-headed stacking channel, Salivate. Whoa. Well, Silver Awesome 13, brother, that means a lot. You know, full disclosure, Silver Awesome 13 is the only stacker I've actually met in person. And through my travels, I've seen him, and he's watched a lot of channels, and he is actually not afraid to speak his mind if I or anybody else says something. So that's a little off kilter. So Silver Awesome 13, thank you. That means a lot, brother. Thank you so much, my friend. Very kind of you indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. In fact, let's see here. I'm going to do something here. Well, let's see here. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Okay, there you go. Tiger Stacker is back. And duty calls for Tiger Stacker. For his line of work, he's got to be on the ready for things when they happen. Thank you for being here, Tony. For Tiger Stacker. And for Tony, he just said here, thanks, Sal, my new family. And I'm gone. Thank you, brother. Pray all goes well. Mark Panuvic says, one question. I'm sorry I butchered your name. Says here, can I ruin my gold and silver coins in capsules at lower temperatures? Say I store them on my patio outside. Will they be ruined in winter? If moisture from melting snow will seep through the capsules, I would not store them directly in the elements. But I don't know how plastic I could become very brittle in the elements, and that temperature change may not be a good thing. So I don't think I would store them there. You want them in a cool, not cold, dry place. Dry being the operative word here. So I would keep them inside and in a safe and a cool, dry place if you can. All right. Thank you, Nep. Nap41 watches them every day. I appreciate that for watching the videos. I appreciate it so much. Rob Moran is here. Welcome. Good to see Wayne's Treasure Adventures is with us as well. Good to see you guys. Appreciate it. We never did recover the loss of viewers after I started playing guitar for too long. Sorry about that. Luis Gonzalez says, you called it, sir. I have been waiting for a month for it to go down to 21. Maybe even 20. I set aside money before that one at one point, and I think 22 for like a second, and then went right back up to 22 as a new floor. You caught it. Thank you, brother. Yep. It's crazy. Now it could dip back below that again. Keep that in mind too, Lewis. I called it for that time, but I think it's probably going to be low for a while. I really do. But probably within the range of 22 to 24. Very good. Oh, wait a second. We just got this. Just came across the bow from No IQ via the PayPal side. $25. Thank you so much, my friend. Wow. No exercise. Thank you for all you do. Man, No IQ, I am not worthy of your kindness. Thank you so much, my friend. Wow. Thank you, brother, for that. You are the man. And Metal Seer says, depleted uranium munitions generate fine dust and particles that may be inhaled or ingested. Potential health effects include chemical toxicity, radiological hazards, and long-term damage to organs and tissues. That's right. And I think they use them for some ammunitions, if I'm not mistaken. Good to see Gold Maple. Welcome. Good to see you. And I don't know if I haven't heard anything about the border today, Annie Oakley. So I owe Metal Seer 10 push-ups. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Let's make that happen. 10 push-ups. Oh, yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those felt good. I gotta tell you, those 10 push-ups felt pretty good. I don't know why, but they just did. I don't know. It's weird. Strange. All right. Very good. You were the man. Everybody here's good. Let's see here. Okay. David Miller says, I think it's funny you have to actually tell people that it's not a good idea to stock uranium. You have to use that word stock market to invest in it. That's right. Exactly. Yes. Got a little disclaimer there. Very, very good. Yes, President Garfield was assassinated, but that was before the Federal Reserve Act. He was assassinated in 1881, Jay McGuire. And President McKinley was assassinated in 1901. Both of those before the Federal Reserve Act was made up. All right. Oh, wow. Gold Chick has gold that was banged around under the ocean since 1548 in grades MS63. Wow. That's amazing. That was probably from a ship that had sunk pretty much right after it was minted. That is amazing. I pinned that comment because that was pretty cool. Yes, indeed. That's wild. They say depleted uranium is more dangerous if the round strikes you. Yep, I've heard. I slurped to that, Tucson Bubba. That's true. It is a lot more dangerous if you get struck with a depleted uranium round. That's for sure. All right. Lars Job. Good to see Lars Job is here tonight. Welcome, Lars. Cybercurrent Twitcher, the one and the only. I'm hoping it doesn't stay high as I'm still in need of balancing my stack ratio. Yes, indeed. By the way, is Cybercurrent Twitcher still here? Is CCT still here? I think he may have left. I may have missed him saying goodnight, but I don't know. We're a little long in the tooth now. Richard Metcalf, a picture paints 1,000 words. JFK, one last of the fiscally responsible Democrats. Yes, indeed. True that. True that. All right, very good. Okay, he took off 20 minutes ago. Oh, man, I'm sorry I missed him saying goodnight. Thank you, JM Unleashed. Appreciate that. That was probably when I was jamming, playing guitar. Anyways, B says this here. Is B still here? Maybe B still here. I finally did it. The day has come. My very first silver round is a few of your 2-ounce rounds. Thank you for being awesome and helping me and so many others in the ins and outs of the bullion market. Well, thank you, Bees. I appreciate that so much. I hope you enjoy the rounds. That is great news. Yes, indeed. Very good. You know what? I'm not going to read Gold Maple's comment for obvious reasons, but I think he makes a very good point there. I really do. I think there's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening this season with what's going on in the, I can't even say it for fear of, what I'm talking about. But anyway, Silver Watcher on this new bullion, the exotic bullion video says, this seems like a distraction from gold and silver. If people want to send me stuff to review and then keep it, I would as well. However, I'd never spend a penny on them. But then again, I'm a frugal stacker. Also, where does one sell these? I know for a fact that every silver and gold dealer would deny those so fast it would break your neck. Yep, that's right. It's a very illiquid market. A lot of it is just for fun. It's mainly for collecting, but they do have bullion versions, and yep, it's more collectibles than anything else. But yep, you're right. Very good. In fact, I did talk to my local coin shop today, and somebody brought in a, believe it or not, a poured osmium or poured iridium round or piece. How did that make that happen? Apparently, it was mixed in with 10% platinum to make it so that it could be in a liquid form. And first thing he did was call suppliers and contacts to see if he could sell it to them. No takers. So yeah, that's exactly right. It's just for fun, just the idea of having something kind of rare and different. Nothing more. I probably should have stressed that more in the video, but anyways. All right, why does rhodium absolutely flatline at 4K? And what was up with the spike to 20K plus? I'm not sure exactly. There's not a lot of commentary. There's not a lot of analysis on rhodium, but it's kind of not done hardly anything for a while. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Jeff. Yeah, they got you too. I tell you, it's insane. And the thing is, Jeff, I think I told you this in response to that comment, is that I contacted them about some of these and other stuff that should not be deleted. And they said, well, they must have violated their terms of service. I said, no, they didn't say anything. Now yours, I mean, obviously, you know the deal with what for what you saying there, but you know, but it's crazy. I don't know, it's just nuts. All right. All right, Carrie Turan says, how do I get metals sent to me for review? Those are pretty cool. I'm jealous. Very interesting indeed. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Pretty cool. Pretty wild. And DD Prepper, awesome report. Sound very interesting and informative and extraordinary. I'll have to check out the website. I do remember your report on them from before. I'm still stacking gold and silver. Place another order today. Yes, indeed. Yep, those are the ones that really stick to. But a little diversification, a little bit of a fun. Put a little fun in your stack. And so, Fast Impala, since the dawn of time, and man has needed a currency, it has always been God's natural money, which has only been two, and will always remain that. That's right, exactly. These are not meant to replace gold and silver by any stretch. Just other little options out there that are kind of cool. Oh, yeah. We've got big on this video. Silver stackers should consider buying gold now. Here's why. Video says this. As a new young collector, I have a question. If you were to buy your first 2 gold coins this year and wanted them to be investments, what 2 collector coins would you get from the U.S. Mint or any that aren't unbelievably unaffordable? I was personally really considering the Liberty Britannia and the 250th anniversary of flowing hair coins. Want to know if others would think that would be smart or a horrible idea. If you're a keyword is collector, and I think the Liberty Britannia coin has a mintage of 10,000, which means that it's likely going to probably do well in the secondary market. And I may gamble with that. I don't know. We'll see. And the 250th anniversary of flowing hair, I don't know if they have a mintage on that yet. But they may be something if you want to flip them. But if you want to just collect them because you like the designs on them, you know, buy what you like. In the end, collecting really, when I think of collecting, I think of buying things that you enjoy. Putting together sets of coins really doesn't matter about the price. But anyways, very good. All right. So that's my answer to that. But if you're thinking about flipping potential, then I think that the Liberty Britannia might do well. We'll see. But if it doesn't, then all bets are off. All bets are off on that. All right. Neil Boyer says nickel is not a very good investment. No, it is not. And getting it in bullion form like this, and I probably should have mentioned that there, it's just for fun. Just for fun. Prices are so low that mines are closing around the world. Mentioning a nickel squeeze as a reason to buy is mischievous at best. Well, Neil Boyers, there was a nickel squeeze at one time. This price of nickel spiked up like crazy, but it's a very speculative thing. So you completely missed the point of why I mentioned that. You took what I said completely out of context. out of context. Dernibelong. Welcome, Dernibelong. Welcome to Butterfly in Effect. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, my friend. Allie says, I like the idea, but what's the premium? I noticed it on a major online bullion dealer. Oops. A website, but never thought twice. What would you recommend? Have no clue. Well, he must have deleted his comment, but if he just goes to the website, you'll see what the premium is. Some of these are pretty expensive, mostly due to manufacturing costs, especially if you want to get manganese. Metal Seer, I consider any gold and silver to be monetary metals, and thank you for the $5 super thanks. Metal Seer is one of the few that actually used that feature. Thank you, brother. These other metals are interesting. As an uninformed teen, I would break thermometers and rub liquid mercury on pennies, turning them silver for a while. Yeah, I've heard about people doing that. Yeah, that's crazy. Glad you didn't get sick from it. Yes, indeed. Very good. Okay, yeah, so the Super Bowl. Is the Super Bowl this weekend? Shows how out of touch I am. Let me know if the Super Bowl is this weekend. Screw Google, I have you guys to tell me. And who do you vote for the Super Bowl? Who are you going to vote for in the Super Bowl? Because it's whoever's going to win is whoever gets the most votes. So, let's see here. Let's see here. By the way, we have enough people here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try something here. Bear with me. I can't type and talk at the same time. All right. Chiefs are fixed for the win. All right, there we go. All right, let's see here. Is it this Sunday? February. Okay, February. Well, that will be this Sunday, right? And can't vote for men in tights. I like that. Big trader, that's pretty good. All right. Robert Simeon says here, interesting stuff. Those metals all have industrial use. Tantalum is used in capacitors on your motherboard. A lot of scrappers collect them for the metal, and of course, cobalt makes quite a good drill bit. Yes, indeed. Very good. Nice. The San Francisco 49ers have a 50.6% of beating the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Nice. Yeah, no, I understand. I don't really watch either. I don't even know. I'm still debating whether to watch it or not. I'm going to be going live on that night anyway. Yep. But very good. That's okay. You can't chew bubblegum and kick butt at the same time. That's right. Yeah, I don't really like football. I mean, well, I don't like the NFL either for what they did. Very good. Very good. Rooting for the 49ers. All right, very good. Cemetery Shop. Wow, man. Nice variety to talk about diversity training. Yes, indeed. That's diversity training at its finest. You know, I think the only reason why Taylor Swift is dating that football player guy, whatever his name is, Travis Kelce, is that it? Yeah, Travis Kelce, is because she's riding his coattails because he's got a lot of money. I think that's the only reason why she just wants him for his money and success. I think that's what it's about, you know what I mean? Am I wrong on that one, do you think? What do you think? All right, let's see here. We have got Philip Mendez says, silver isn't a color. That's why the police say silver in color and gold in color. Silver and gold aren't part of the rainbow. Well, they're metals, but silver color I guess you make a point there. I don't know. Anyways, let's see here. Let's see here. I know, Dinar. I was having a little bit of fun. I was having a little bit of fun with that. I was just teasing Dean. I know I think she's actually the most, the richest, popular artist in history, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe, Paul McCartney may top her by a little bit, but as for terms as annual income, I think she earns the most. So I was totally teasing about that. Sorry for those who didn't get that. Let's see here. Very good. Let's see here. Let's see here. David G. Thanks, Sal. Supply and demand doesn't seem to apply to silver on a consistent basis, in my opinion. Yep, I know. With regards to price, which is why I wanted to make that caveat there. Matthew picked up 10-ounce bar at spot. Way to go, Matthew. I don't even want the price to increase. Just stay cheap. There you go, brother. Great deal. Wow, that's awesome. Cemetery Shop. I'm not so sure silver demand is going to stay low. As soon as I get 1 ounce of gold buffalo, demand for silver is going to go back up. Yes. Yep, I hear you. All right, very good. By the way, this other scammer was supposed to freaking call me today, and I'm teed off. They didn't call. Man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Steph. Good to see Steph. We like to have some fun, Stefan. Dale Val says, once silver breaks the threshold, watch the F out. My guess is 30 to 33. I tell you what, that could happen. What is that threshold? What does that threshold look like? That'll be very interesting to see what the threshold looks like. We have got Dang 4866 chiming in here, says the following, and I quote, my prediction is JP Morgan, rather than spoofing the market to bring the price of silver down, will do the opposite so they can sell silver at a higher price to help offset financial losses associated with Bidenomics. Yeah, interesting. That could be. We'll find out. We'll see. All right, very good. Let's see here. Gold Chick says, I love buying these. Won't ever get Nihonium, Sal. It was mad at Sem Hadron Super Collider and laser less than a second. Oh, last or less than a second. Yeah. Some of those metals, some of those other ones high up on the periodic table in the 101s to 112, 114, 116, 118, they only last for a few seconds. And they're very dense metals. That's for sure. You're right, Gold Chick. Truthful Troll. Have you ever made a video 101 uses of silver, 101 uses for gold? Truthful Troll. If you ever want to find out what I've done, you can go to the channel page like this and type in uses for gold. Boom. 26 incredible uses for gold right there. Check that out if you get a chance. I've also done other one for facts for gold. And I think you might say facts gold. If you type into the chat, facts gold. 38 facts about gold, 32 scientific gold facts, 31 incredible facts about gold, 30 facts about gold demand. And let's look at silver. Uses, silver. 101 uses of silver. There you go. There you go. I hope you will watch this video, brother, Truthful Troll. Where are you, Truthful Troll? 101 uses of silver. Check that video out. 21 incredible uses for silver. The effects of silver in water. Check that video out if you get a chance. So yeah, yep, I've done a lot of content over the years. I have 6.7 thousand videos. So more likely, I've done it probably. All right, Max says, tremendous milestone. Do you know Mr. Beast? You know what, Max, to be honest with you, I don't know a lot of the smaller channels out there. I do apologize. These smaller channels, I really don't pay attention to them like Mr. Beast. Nah, just never heard of him. Never heard of him. All right, now, Metal Seer with a $5 super thanks. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You are very kind. Says the following here. Silver follows gold, usually with some whiplash manipulation. Gold is up to $2,037 and will skyrocket when U.S. retaliates soon. If you want more silver, best buy now. You know what? Although I don't know that that was going to necessarily happen. I don't think that this retaliation is going to happen within Iran's borders, which means that it probably won't have that much of a geopolitical ramifications to it. I think they're being very cautious. I'd be shocked and surprised if they were to strike inside Iran. And Biden pretty much played his hand, in the conference today when he says, I don't want a wider war with Iran, because a strike within Iran's borders would do just that. Now, there are other clever things you can do too, but I don't see this administration as being all that clever. Oh, thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to the 101 uses of silver video. Appreciate that if you guys get a chance to check that out. By the way, out of 47 votes, here's what you guys think about the Super Bowl, that the Chiefs will win. 60% of you say the Chiefs will win. 49ers, 40%. Can we get the 49ers up to 49% in the poll? Can we fix the poll so that 49% of you say they're going to win? We're almost there. We're at 42%. We need some more people to vote for the 49ers to get it up to 49% and then stop. As soon as the 49ers hit 49%, I'm going to close the poll so we can say that the 49ers got 49%. That's how we rig it. This is how we rig it. I am encouraging you. I'm steering the data here right now in real time, trying to manipulate my viewers to vote for the 49ers just so we can make the numbers match up. We need to make it happen, guys. Get to rolling. We've got 43%. It's coming. We're moving. We get more and more. We need more and more people to get them up to 49%. Make it happen, folks. If there's anything else that you can do today, drop it and do this. We need it to 49. We're at 45%. We're at 46%. We're moving on up. We got it. Can we get to 49? We're at 47%. We're getting closer and closer. The closer we go, the harder they fall. 47%. Come on. 48. Then we got to get 49. 48%. We're at 48%. How much longer can we go to get 49%? It's going to probably only take one or two more votes to make it happen. Come on. Boom. Boom, Shalaka. Boom. We got it. Man, nice job, guys. Wow. 49% for the 49ers. Boom. Thank you, guys. 55 votes. Yes. Way to go. Chiefs 50, 49ers 49. That means that it's not a full 100% of votes. That's crazy. We got it just in the nick of time. By the way, Metal Seer dropping in with a $5 super chat says, per AI, Taylor Swift is worth $400 million. She doesn't need a sugar daddy. It must be the media attention or hidden attributes. It's not his looks. I know, Metal Seer. I was just making a joke about the sugar daddy thing. But thank you, brother. I'm going to drop and give you 5 push-ups. Thank you, guys, for allowing me to manipulate your minds with that poll. You are awesome. Thank you, guys. That was awesome. All right. And I stopped the poll. Here we go. Let's make this thing work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. They got it. He got it. It was a rigged poll. That's right. It was admittedly a rigged poll, but we got it. We rigged it. We rigged it together. All right. Eleanor Rigby, right? It was an Eleanor rigged poll. Craven Foxbody says, the title reminds me of every time I visit the mailbox to see what I just bought. There you go. Yep, new bullion in the mail. I love it. That's true. Thank you again, Metal Seer. You are awesome, my friend. Harpezowski says, I was 3 years old when Kennedy was minted. Thanks, sound great video. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. You lived through it. You were the same age as, you were the same age, I think, as John F. Kennedy Jr. The global warmer with an algorithmic thumbs up and hanging loose. Thank you. Lisa White. Lisa, I saw the light. Very cool indeed. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. I saw the light. Thank you so much for watching that. All right, folks. We have come to the time in this live stream where I've got to say goodnight. I've got to get back to work on the channel, but you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here and having fun with me tonight and putting up with me noodling around the old guitar earlier. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So we're going to be back here on Friday night. Yes, indeed. So hope you will join me then. And thank you so much. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to all of you for being here. And I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is this: to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care.